Alright. Let's get it. I'm terrified. Jump scares are gonna be on, but I'll probably turn them off a little bit later because I just want to finish this today. I can't be fucking bothered. I just want to hear the audio cues. Alright.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Oops. No, I'm gonna unlock everything first. I'm terrified that when I open this door, the kidnapper is gonna be outside at some point, so I really hope that won't happen. If it does happen, I'm gonna fucking flip out and just lay down on the floor and accept death. The end. Okie dokie. Let's get it. Babysitting my 9-year-old niece recently, and in her excitement to go to the park, she ran out of the house without me. Grabbed my things and immediately ran after her, but I couldn't find her. After what seemed like forever, I found her hiding in the park. I was fuming mad, but as she ran up to me crying, she said something about a strange man attacking a lady in a car. Tried to calm her down to figure out what happened. She said a lady was moving really slow when the man punched her leg with an orange thing. Then he looked up and saw my niece and said everything's going to be alright, little girl, after which she ran out of there and found me. Thinking it was probably some kids fooling around in the back seat, I asked my niece where she saw this happen. She took me over to one of the parking lots but said the car was gone. Ronald Gichobi. Oh, I've seen this dude before, though. Babysitting tips, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, exactly. I remember him being really nice. She was babysitting a niece, too, I think, and the kids saw you and Abby in the park when it all happened. Abby stopped breathing. Oh, right. Okay, so he hit her in the leg with an EpiPen, and that's why she was like, oh shit, he kidnapped her, probably. Jump out at me, Tanner. You little fucking asshole. Little Tanner is a bitch. Little Tanner is a bitch. Little Tanner is a fucking cunt. Little Tanner. Oh, open up. Don't you dare unlock my windows. Swear to God, if you're out here, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't jump out at me. Okay, good. Just making sure my eyes are protected. Madison Pearson. Has to be the 10th time I've seen Madison let her Pomeranian shit and not pick up after it. I tried asking her nicely plenty of times to bring dog baggies with her. She brushed it off as not a big deal each time. Someone needs to teach this lady a lesson on proper procedures for walking your dog. I would suggest she has a one-on-one session in the police station. Alright. I'm too coward to check the cameras. I'm gonna get up and check. Boom, baby. Oh, okay. I heard an owl. But yeah, I don't want to check the cameras because I know Tanner is gonna jump scare me. I'm pretty sure I heard some bitch lockpick something. I think I did, at least. Oh no. Oh, hi.
Well, this is awkward.
Why did that just come after?
Pain will go away soon.
Okay. At least I got that one now. But I probably should check the cameras more, but I don't like checking the cameras. I know I have to, I just don't want to. I was hoping I'd get away with it during night 1, but I know that's not how it works. I was just holding on to the sliver of hope that I know is there, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I need to read that email.
Jump scare! I knew it! See, I fucking said! I fucking said! Latoya Kirby. I think this woman could be a child kidnapper or something. I saw her at the park with 2 children whose mother I personally know. When I went up to her, introduced myself and asked the kids where their mother was. The attitude of this lady was just ridiculous. She looked at me with this resting bitch face and said, yeah, hey, I'm Latoya. Almost instantly after she got defensive and said, I'm babysitting them. Just calm them down. I don't need you telling them or getting them all worked up again, asking for their mother. Appalled at her knee-jerk reaction to my innocent small talk, I stood there in shock for a couple seconds, breaking the silence with the kids cried, I want to go home. Clearly fed up with me, the woman carried one child and commanded the other, Jesus Christ, to go back home like they asked. I tried getting in touch with her mother, Michelle, but I haven't heard back. I'm pretty close to Michelle, so it surprised me to see them with a lady I didn't know. I'd like to think if the kids were scared or in danger, they would have ran over to me for safety. I really don't know what to do other than report this here while I wait for a text back. Well, I mean, I would assume then that it's just gonna be her babysitting them. I don't see why it would be anything different. Latoya Kirby. I love her last name, Kirby. That's fucking crazy. Latoya Kirby. Search history. Fun activities for babysitting. Do children still like the park? Yeah, so I would assume it's all fine. Richard. Michelle is a thing just outside of town and she needs a ride to and from tonight. Babysit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So it's all good then, I would assume. Don't jump scare me, Tanner! I'm tired of your bullshit. Don't jump scare me, Tanner! Okay. Fuck. Am I gonna get corridor jump scared again? Okay. Jump scare! Okay. Okay. Diane Fraser. I think my neighbor is abusing a dog. No! I hardly see her walking it. Usually her nephew William comes by to walk it. The dog's name is Bruno. He's some sort of terrier or spaniel or something. I sometimes hear that dog howling at night, sometimes for hours at a time, and it sounds very much like it's scared or in pain. Aww. No! I swear to God, if she is, I'm coming after her myself. Jump scare! Tanner, I've had enough of your bullshit. There are Tanner fans out there. I've seen too many Tanner fan things to last me a fucking lifetime, I think. Alright, Diane Fraser. Here we go. Search history. Can dogs have bad dreams? Scary noises in his sleep. What do I do? Aww. So she loves her dog, it seems. Looks terrified. What should I do? Okay. So, not a dog abuser. That's good.
Internet went out again.
Jump scare me, Tanner!
Reset the router in the
Alright.
back.
Kill me in the closet. Alright. Brandon Clinton. To cut right to the chase, our neighbor Brandon Clinton is a sick Satanist who's up to something big. Oh boy. If you don't believe me, talk to him yourself. After all, his blasphemous views have never gone unnoticed. Also, I think that he's the one who kidnaps the cats from the area. He probably uses them for some sick devil rituals. Yesterday I saw him talking to one of the boys from the neighborhood, perhaps trying to convert them as well so that his blasphemous cult could get more followers. Take this guy out of circulation. He's dangerous. Alright, let's see. Male, bald, brown. 20 to 35. Can you actually find these guys? Oh, whoops. Like in the reports or something? Because that would be kind of cool. Jump scare time! I could fucking... Oh, really? Well, when I back out, there's gonna be jump scare time. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't trust trust anything at all, ever. Just so you guys are aware. Just in case you were, like, wondering or whatever. Death is something we shouldn't be afraid of. Oh, shit. Bitch. Jump scare. I heard something in the house. I'm gonna get jump scared. Or he's gonna just come through the fucking window again. Or the bedroom. I'm sorry. I heard something. And before I die. Before I die! Alright. Oh, Jesus. I fucking almost walked through the wall. That was weird. I don't trust. I have a feeling I'm gonna die soon. One of the key points in our faith is that death is only transition to the next stage of existence. Dying support for people which are about to pass on to the next stage. Alec watches over you. Who the fuck is Alec? Angel of Enlightenment. So it doesn't seem like he's in like a bad cult or whatever. Grief counseling seems to have endeared the elder. Blah 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 blah. Sure, you bring your robe. Mother died of cancer at the age of only 63 years, and I would like to get your advice. Sorry for your loss, blah 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 blah. Why would he do anything about the cats? It doesn't look like he's a Satanist. Does it say anything about cats? So I'm gonna shred it. Jump scare! I knew it. There he is. That little shitbag. Alright, just don't be in the house, please. Okay. Constantly. Covering my face. Alright, let's see. Saw a woman who appeared to be luring a kid into a white van. An older man was driving it. When I went over to investigate further, she started stuttering like she was on crack or something and tried to get this kid inside the vehicle as fast as possible. Managed to talk to her, but she said she had to get going because her kid was late for soccer practice. Sped off pretty quickly, so I just assumed that the woman was telling the truth. Thought about it more, started nagging at me. The kid seemed okay and not in any danger, but you can never be too careful these days. Alright, so female, 20 to 30. Jump scare again. Jump scare now. I don't trust. I don't trust. Alright. Nina Winter, I guess. Let me check. Nina Winter. I hear a goddamn car. Jump scare time. Jump scare time. Bitch. Bitch. Alright. Nicole. Prop bodies at your house for a few weeks. Prop bodies. Props in Nick's house. Realistic skull props. Plane tickets, free drama scripts online, or make realistic dead body makeup, chemistry. What? I'm so confused. Oh, 5'6". Okay, so that's gonna be incorrect, probably. I just put the wrong height. No, it is her. It is her. Okay. So maybe it's nothing then? I'm gonna shred it then. Maybe I should just check the house again just to be sure. I don't wanna go to bed with the light turned off. Even though that's how you basically should go to bed, with your lights turned off. That's how you fall asleep. Well, you can have a night light on, I guess, if you want. Alright, let's shred. And that's that. Am I gonna get jump scared? Why? Why was he in my house? I was doing so well. I got a bunch of shred reports. That was fucking lit. I'm not gonna get that again. I have to, like, do detective work? What the fuck? I don't want to do detective work. Alright. Scott Sanders. Jump scare? I just started the game, but I got one last time. I'm out clubbing with some friends frequently, and I see my neighbor Scott on some nights. Never saw him out at night until very recently. He's always with a different woman, and they always go home with him. Maybe he's outstanding, but I don't ever see him get rejected. I asked for his secret, and he claims it's a mix of his charm and pleasant personality. Surely there's more to it than that. Tonight, the woman who went home with him almost seemed a little too sleepy. So he drugs them. That's great. I hope he gets the electric chair. How to fake drinking a lot of alcohol. Uh-oh. Multiple surveillance networks. What the fuck? Snuff films. Uh-oh, he's a weirdo. I heard something. Jump scare? Jump scare? Jump scare? Ah! I heard some shit. I heard some shit. I did. I'm positive I did. Alright, text combos. Max. The guy who's a pro picking up the ladies. 1,000 an hour, no cancellations, and no one may tag along. Okay, weirdo. For some coochie? That's weird. Break my code, okay. Maxwell Bellingham. Dragging her back to his apartment. She's completely unconscious. Brought her home for Paraiso? I don't know. I don't know if this is incriminating in the sense, because obviously he probably drugged her or something, but but that just says that the other guy did it, not him. Maybe I could check Maxwell Bellingham. Might as well check. You never know. No, okay. I'm just gonna try this one. I really don't know. It's probably gonna be incorrect, but what the fuck am I gonna do? Oh, wasn't a thumbs down though. Jump scare! Jump scare? Alright. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Caught the strange guy walking into my neighbor's home. I walked down my driveway to confront him since I knew my neighbors were still at work. He spun around before I got close and said, "Hey, the name's Chip. I work for Sahara delivering packages. Customer requested I leave the package inside," which sort of made sense. Nowadays, pretty much anyone can be delivering the things you buy online in an unmarked vehicle. Shady part comes later. I met up with my buddies for beer and wings and brought up the Chip guy. With a rough description, one of the guys brought up a picture and it's totally Chip. He's laughing, but I can't figure out what's so funny. Buddy says his name isn't Chip, it's Glenn Banks. Where the hell did he get Chip from? Told him that's what the guy introduced himself as. Said he worked for Sahara and was delivering packages. My friend looked confused and told me he doubted Glenn worked for Sahara. A delivery gig like that usually went to the younger guys that could actually pump out numbers and get a bunch of stuff delivered quickly. He said Glenn was 58 and far past his youngest sprite age. The longer I thought about it, the more sense it made to me. Does that mean it was just coincidence that they had a package while this Glenn guy randomly stopped by and moved it inside their house? That sounds extremely unlikely and way less believable than the former. I hear noises! Jump scare me. Do it! Glenn Banks. So male, gray hair, and hazel eyes. Listening for sounds. I hear shit, but I don't know if it's just ambient sounds or actual sound cues. Search history. Pick a lock. I heard shit again. Oh boy, that's a lot of numbers. Right. Sorry, our package has been delivered. It's a photo of my kitchen. Sweet, thanks. It's a picture of my backyard. In the future, please only place the packages at the front door. Cute picture of my cat, but next time could you just send the porch? What the fuck? Me in the bedroom 20 minutes ago, and that almost certainly came from a personal email address. Who is this? I'm calling the police. I wouldn't do that. Okay, weirdo. So 94. Jesus.
Damn it.
Scared me.
Internet went out again. I need to go reset the router in the backroom closet.
Me through my window. So, there are quite a lot of them, but 94 seems to be like the best one, maybe. Trace an address through phone number, how to pick a lock. I mean, some of these are also, but I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking drop this one off. It's gotta be incorrect, just watch it. Oh, it actually worked out. Kai Sang. Mr. Sang has been with his wife for quite some time now, will want to say close to 20 years. This evening, a woman that I've never seen before entered Mrs. Sang's home when his wife was away. I think she's currently on a business trip, but don't quote me on that. Later in the evening, I heard a woman screaming and then a glass shatter coming from what I suspect was the open window in his home. I rang his doorbell, and after a minute of waiting, he opened the door and greeted. He explained that a vase fell over and his friend accidentally bumped into it, dashing away from a bug he saw. As he closed the door, I could see a freshly dressed wound on his hand. Mr. Sang is a smart man. Why he would have withheld that information about his hand injury is beyond me. Call me skeptical, but if it didn't happen from the vase, why wouldn't he just say so? Jump scare time! Do it! Do it! Oh my god, jump scare time, do it! I keep hearing shit. I think. I mean, maybe it could just be, like, in real life, and I just think it's from the game. Kai Sang. Search history, T. Oolong. How to treat a wound from a glass cut. L-theanine combined with caffeine to create a focus without caffeine jitters. The teas are processed. Okay, so he's a tea fanatic. May. Leaving after work for the trip. Should be gone for 2 weeks. Okay, love you, blah, 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 blah. Old friend Leanne is in town this weekend, so she's coming to visit. Favorite vase broke. Leah saw a roach and was trying to squash it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it seems it's fine then. So shred. Why is he never in the cameras? It's kind of making me super sus. Why is he never in the cameras? I mean, thanks. But why? I get the impression that my neighbor, Mrs. Hudson, Sherlock, leads a secret double life. She has young men in and out all the time. She does an incredible amount of work to look good and probably drives one of the most expensive cars in the neighborhood. Last week, there was some weird guy in a suit about her age chatting with her on the porch. We were talking about whether Mrs. Hudson was prepared or not for the intense stuff that was... And that next week, 3 men should come for the final coating. I'm not comfortable with the idea of a criminal living next door to me. Final coating could just be like... She's excited about her car. Maybe she's just a race car enthusiast. I don't fucking know, man. Is someone in my house? Because I heard a footstep. Oh god, I'm gonna get jump scared. What? Alright. Janet Hudson. There we go. Janet Hudson. Before I hand this one in later, I should check around the house and check the cans. Secret making off for the grand finale for all followers on only admirers. Oh boy. Oh, so that's why. That's why. Sensitive skin glue? What? Rotten meat? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, so she's a makeup artist, question mark? Yeah, okay. So she's a shredder. Bitch! Get the fuck out of here!
This damn power breaker. I need to flip the breaker in the file room closet.
You gonna scare me? Okay. At least I saw him run off, so hopefully we should be fine to just shred the paper. I hope. Or maybe I should check the windows first. I just want to make it to night 2 so I can turn off jump scares, because I wanna focus on beating the game and not being a terrified little coward. Checking just again, just to make sure. He's not running towards the house. Alright. If I die now, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Night 2? Yes! I did it! Celebratory coffee break. I think I might turn off jump scares now just to actually try and make it through. Before I turn up the volume, because I want to... Oh, whoops. I want to turn up the volume. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is awful! I just want to make absolutely sure that jump scare mode is actually off so it's not bugged out. Because I don't want to go deaf. Part of me is like, I want to try Nightmares just to see how far I actually make it. I am not going to get far. Okay. While I was walking to Lanceport Liquors and Wine, and I heard yelling around the back of the store. I headed around to see what the commotion was and saw a man shaking a young girl against the side of the store. He turned around and looked at me, but his face just looked not real, almost like a real-life version of one of those portraits a young kid draws for their parents. The image of him staring at me is still branded in my head. Thankfully, the girl he was attacking ran off while he was distracted, so I could get out of there without having to go near that thing. That thing. That's rude. So it's gonna be one of these. I hear me some fucking noises, just in case jump scare mode is actually on. I have to be careful, because I don't wanna... I'm gonna go in with the mindset that jump scares are still on, because if it bugs out and they are still on, and I think they're not, I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay. Search history. Preserving human skin. Okay, so... I remember this guy. Look at this face. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Alright. Whatever happens next to your fall, I just want you to know. Sorry, I heard a car. I need to look around. Alright. Jump scare me, Tanner. I know jump scares are off, but again, I don't trust. Some people just deserve to die. Yikers. Saw this guy on the side of the street today. It's probably his face that he stripped, naked, as in took off the skin. What are you going to do, Jack? We haven't talked in forever. What's going on, baby? You and Dad both made my life a living fucking hell. There's nothing left for me to say. I'm fucking cursed to alone forever. Fucking cursed to alone forever. All because of you, you fucking bitch. I was never taught the things I should have been taught. I didn't ask to be like this. We still love you. Excluded from everything just because of the way I was born. Way I look, nobody wants to speak to me. Get looked at as an animal. Okay, so I guess this is the evidence. So that was... Wait, that was Jack Kent, wasn't it? Fuck me. I didn't check. That was Jack Kent, wasn't it? Shit! I have to make sure now. But also Scott McPherson was like posting on his socials like, people deserve to die. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so he was the weirdo. Let's put that there, but Scott McPherson, I still want to see. to see what he has to say, but I do believe that this is the guy they're talking about in the report. And so fucking high. Okay, so he's a stoner. Clean up. Kid next to be dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. So he's not the dude we're looking for, but Jack Kent seems to be. Okay, it was correct. Brandon Simpson. Hopefully no jump scare. Again. Have jump scare mode off. Okay. I still don't trust it. The internet is off. Okay. I was on the job fixing up to Brandon Simpson's PC. Oh yeah, and he had like snuff film shit on it or something. No internet. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Okay. Search history. Yeah, snuff films. Weirdo. Okay, Sylvia asked me to come over and check out her water pump in the garage. Apparently, the reason her grass has been less than ideal was that the unit was leaking and the irrigation system was suffering. But alas, the reason I'm concerned is, while I was rethreading the galvanized piping, I heard muffled sounds coming from her attic. Stairwell wasn't too far away from the pump, maybe 12 feet at the most. I myself turned our attic into a rec center for the boys, so I thought perhaps she'd left a TV on up there, but when I stepped over to investigate, Sylvia came back in with some lemonade. Her mood changed when she saw me standing beside the stairs. For the rest of the time I was there, she just hovered between me and the stairs. She didn't say thanks either. So, she's sus. How does he not know her eye color? And everyone else in this goddamn game can see people's eye colors from, like, 50 miles away. It's kind of crazy. Ass! Stupid Tanner! You have to check the cameras in order to, like, scare him off and stuff like that. But how do you do that in no jump scare mode? Because you don't see him in the cameras.
Are you sure about that?
I was riding my bike past this guy's house a little after dinner time, just when the sun was going down. He was putting out his trash where I saw something red that was dribbling out the bottom. Okay, so he's basically selling local meat, and he gets that meat from humans and also cats and dogs. Gotta put it there. Most likely gonna be this dude. I could be wrong. Oh, I wasn't. Ha! Awesome. Okay. Stephen O'Neill. Okay. Male, 15, 25. Brown and brown. All this goes away. Search, check the cameras. This weird kid from the neighborhood has been stalking my 18-year-old daughter for a month. He's always calling her, standing outside our door to meet her. Last night, that sick freak tried to climb through her window. Do something about it, or I will do something about it, and it will be far from pleasant. Text combos. Creepy dad. What? Victoria. Got some weed and new horror movie ready for you. Actually, up with Matt today. Okay, Matt. Meeting my girlfriend. Girlfriend who tells her father I'm a sick stalker. Oh, so he's not the stalker, but his friend is. I guess. Maybe? Oh, sorry, I'm covering the... Okay, but basically this guy is his friend, and... I don't know, of a girlfriend who tells her father that I'm a sick stalker. So I would guess that this is nothing. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, Siege. What? Oh, so I can actually see him! Get out of here, you piece of crap. Oh, that's good! I didn't know I could do that. I have jump scare mode off, right? Yeah. Oh. Is that new? Because I have not seen that before. Either that or my game is bugging out, so now I'm scared. If you couldn't see him, how would you find him? Exactly! That's what I was wondering before, because I've never seen him in the cameras when I played no jump scare mode before. An unfamiliar man to the neighbors was seen attempting to open the doors of 3 cars parked in front of 1371 Noble Road. Once he got a door open, he rummaged around his side and took something out before returning to his vehicle and driving away. So it could be either Benji or Hoyt. Hoyt Powell. Okay. Gonna grab food at my parents' place and then head over. Stop and get some drinks for the girls. I keep bitching about having to drink beer, blah 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 blah. Pour a couple shots for them so they're loose. I don't want them tasting the meds when we spike their drinks. What an asshole. Fuck you, fucking Hoyt. Okay, so this is Hoyt's phone. Let's check Benji, because This is unrelated to the actual report, which kind of sucks because I still want to report him because he's an asshole. What's that song that goes do da da do do? Crystal. Purple flash drive for my presentation today, and I think I left it on one of my cars. Okay, so this is a fake report. Fuck you, Hoyt! Hoyt! Fuck you, bastard. Right. David McNamara. I remember David McNamara. I remember him. David keeps coming up to my children when I'm not around. Oh yeah, he's the hunter guy. David McNamara. So I don't know how to actually, like, what to use, because he's super suspicious. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. No time is limited, so if you want to do 2, it'll obviously cost more, but time will be pressed 2. No hunter likes to be told to call it a... What? Fuck! I should have checked the cameras, probably. Yeah, fuck Tanner. Look at him. Oh, he's so punchable. People are so thirsty for him as well, and I'm like, what? Albert Ewing. I'm his neighbor. I knocked at his door early this morning because I heard sounds of screaming and fighting. When he answered it, he was sweaty and red, and it looked like there was a scratch on his neck. He was trying to hide from me. I asked him if everything was okay or if I should call the police. He interrupted me there and said everything is perfectly fine and there was nothing to worry about. I tried asking what all the screaming was from, and he just said it was private and nothing he needed to share to me. Fingers crossed that this is just a one-time thing and I'm not stuck next to some psycho couple for the rest of my time in this neighborhood. Okay. How to clear a criminal record, anger management courses, how to hit without bruising. Uh-oh, he's abusive. Ray was being a bitch again. Oh yeah, so they're the boyfriend or girlfriend, I guess, or something. So I laid down the law. She was crying, but I've got no sympathy. If you're gonna make a mistake, you're gonna pay for it. Sometimes you gotta know when to be the man of the house. Okay, man of the house. Get the fuck out of this house. So now you don't trust me to come home on my own. I thought you were smarter than that. I feel so sorry for her. Fuck you, dude. I'm putting you away for life. Electric chair. Fuck you, asshole. You're gonna die. So I guess this one is probably the evidence I need. Seems pretty clear-cut to me, at least. Alright, Henry Madsen. Bitch! Get out of here! Go on, get! As I was talking with the neighbor's boy, Jonas, yesterday, I noticed some bruises. They were on his arms and his legs. When I asked him about it, he assured me that he was just clumsy and it was his fault. Well, that is a possibility considering he likes to skateboard around the neighborhood. I'm reluctant to believe that that's where all the bruises came from. See, I know his father pretty well and he's a chronic drunk. I worked with him for a couple of months before he got fired for driving a bulldozer into a brick wall. Sometimes he screams so loud at his son that I can hear every word he says. I've been quiet about this for far too long. In case this guy is half the piece of shit I suspect him of being, I want him looked into. I'd like to get to the bottom of this rather than just going over there myself and handling things the old-fashioned way. Alright. Sweet. How deep do you bury a body? The fuck? Son. Stupid piece of shit, where are you again? Still in town with friends? You get your fucking ass down here right now. Didn't mean to make you mad. For every bloody minute you take, I'm gonna punch you in your ugly face. Just drunk and I didn't mean to hurt you. All you ever do is hurt me. Mom out of this. She ran away back then. Okay, you fucking idiot. Will be me who kills you both. Oh shit, so he killed his mom as well, like Jonas's mom. Alright. Well, I feel like both of these are probably good, but you could probably... Actually, I'm gonna put the search history, like the burying an animal corpse on top of a grate to throw out scent. That feels kind of sus. So I'm gonna go with that one. And it was correct. We good, baby, we good. Walter Bailey. Oh, yeah. I've seen this one before, so this should be fairly easy. Hopefully. And this one, I would assume. I guess I'll just check the cameras even more. Because I would assume that's my problem. Last night I was awoken in the middle of the night by what sounded like a group of men talking directly outside my window. I went downstairs to get a visual of what they looked like. When I turned on the outside lights, they scattered like a bunch of cockroaches. I counted 6 white men with dark clothing on. I walked outside and found they broke some parts of my golf cart in an attempt to steal it, I think. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Brown hazel. Jeez, how the fuck am I gonna find the right one? This is crazy! I'm gonna keep the list up and just try people. Guys, don't be weird. Stop simping for Tanner in my chat. This is a no Tanner simp area. Search history. Japan dating sites. Japanese drug market. Oh boy. I hit on Japanese girls. What the fuck? Why is everyone involved in drugs all the time? I'm just trying to skim through to see if I can find something about that golf cart and shit like that. Robert Jenkins. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take forever. I need 5 reports and I haven't even... Oh my god. Way too many people to choose in between for this one. Search history. Golf cart replacement cup holder. How much to fix a golf cart? This is the dude! You took me and Danny and a couple other guys to around the corner to show some dude's golf cart. Trying to convince us by trying to steal the thing. You were so obliterated you couldn't figure out how to start the fucking thing. I should probably report it in because that's what happened, but at the same time they were drunk, so I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna report it in, fuck it. We'll see if it's wrong or not. Oh, it was incorrect. Okay, so I probably should have shredded it. Okay. No, cousin is 12 years old and borrowed her USB stick that she brought back to use in a school project. To his horror, there were photos of dead bodies in a room. And he came and told me after stressing out about it for 3 days. Haven't seen the photos, so I can't be sure of it myself because her cousin gave it back to her already. To the best of my knowledge, she doesn't know that we know, and her cousin is genuinely scared shitless. Please help sort this out. I don't want her leaving again for college with this on my mind. But I believe she was the one. I think I could shred this one because I think she was the one with the props. Oh my god, she was. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Oscar Walden. Our brother Oscar's been a little weird lately. About 2 years ago, his daughter killed herself. It was alleged to have happened because someone was blackmailing her with naked pictures. Around this time last year, Oscar was utterly unrecognizable. Dealing with the events that transpired and the lack thereof, a conviction really sent him to some dark times. He's struggling with himself and it hurts me to see him change into a completely different person. It appears that cycle is repeating itself as he just heard off a lead on the suspected person who allegedly blackmailed his late daughter. I'm afraid Oscar believes the justice system has failed him and might take it upon himself to change or to handle the investigation on his own. Jesus Christ. How long will I go to jail for murder? Oh boy. He's up to something. Finish up Barry. I've been thinking a lot about how and when I'm gonna do it. That dirty bastard is not gonna threaten or take anybody's kids anymore. Know where the bum lives. So the daughter the same age as my Lucy. When she comes to visit and helps that bastard. Okay, so I would assume this one and also search history. How long will I go to jail for murder? Probably. I hope this is right. I don't want another bad report. Okay, good. Georgios Halassos. Renovating and buying houses. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I was standing outside my front porch when I saw a well-dressed looking guy taking pictures of my neighbor's car and their house. He took photos of the license plates of the front door to the house. I watched him through my window as he stood outside talking on his phone for over a minute. He was looking through the windows in the mail slot when suddenly he started yelling at somebody on the other end of the phone. He hung up, paced a bit on their porch, then got in his car and took off. The guy looked like some type of agent, a real proper one, interesting considering nothing ever happens in this small little town. Renovating and restoring houses all over the state. So maybe that's what he was doing. And then he got angry because, to the idiot, the side swiped my brand new car. The damage you've done is worth more than your life. I'll find you since you decided to drive off and it won't be pretty when we come face to face. So we'll see. This might also be a shred. Last time I don't want to work with you. You're punching well about your means and it will do nothing but ruin you. Suspect you wouldn't even have the capital to start a business venture. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna be anything suspicious, really. Alright, cool. Tamara Melville. Alan Nowak. Alan parked in front of Murphy's Medical Research for free clinic about 15 minutes before the place shut down for the day. He watched the staff leave for a moment and then seemed to call a technician over to his vehicle. The two spoke briefly before the man walked away to his own car, looking a little uncomfortable. As he walked away, Alan smashed an unlabeled bottle of liquid on the ground, shouted at the technician about expensive ingredients, then pulled out and sped away from the clinic very quickly and most definitely over the speed limit. Okay. Why is Dr. dismissed in April saying they saw you parked outside the clinic again? Maybe because one of your coworkers knows a good deal when they see one. You're not the only one I made this ship for. I'm just saying be careful. Whatever, I'm not talking about this anymore. Okay. It could be this one, maybe. But I don't know. It feels like there's not enough evidence. You know what? I'm just gonna shred it. I can't be fucking bothered right now. I'm just gonna shred it. Is it wrong? It was wrong, damn it. Alright, well then I know that until next time. Actually, I can buy stuff, I think? Do I have DOS coins? Yeah, I have 30. Upgrades. Instant IMEI search. Hell yeah. Saw a red-haired woman park in the street outside of Beau's bar at around 6:45 p.m. this Friday. The car's been in the same spot for the past 2 days. It's a relatively nice area, so abandoning a car seems out of place if you ask me. Want to believe it's someone who did the right thing and left her car to not drive home drunk, but the other part of me thinks something fishy is going on. I remember this one. I think. It sounds familiar at least, but I could be wrong. I heard some shit. I heard some shit. Okay, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay, let's have a look-see. So on my front porch drinking with my buddies when we saw this freaky looking young man walking down Crooked Hill Road. He was wearing some tattered clothes and had what looked like blood on his face and body. We buddy yelled, "What, do you lose a fight, tall guy?" He didn't say anything back to us, but he flicked us the bird. Trying to get more of a reaction, one of my older friends said, "Oh, did a little pussy tall guy get his ass beat so bad he forgot how to talk?" This got the guy's attention. He spun around and said something in a demonic voice that sounded like, "Wanna die tonight, fucker?" Flushed it up pretty quick after the guy pulled that card from his sleeve. A little banter is one thing. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. This creepy possessed shit the guy pulled I think broke that rule. Oh my god, words. Whole thing killed the rest of the night for me in the game. Yeah, well maybe you shouldn't have fucking been rude to him then. I don't understand what the point of yelling shit like that to someone is. I keep forgetting to turn up the sound. I'm gonna have to do that. Actually, I can do that now. How to get noticed on SoundSloud. SoundSloud. Okay. Oh, maybe that's just his shtick. His image for the music stuff. I don't know. Hey, ma'am, thanks for doing the shoot today. You killed it. I think some of my neighbors saw me walking home covered in blood. I should know you're weird by now, right? Yeah, true, lol. Maybe now they'll be too scared of me to file noise complaints on our rehearsals again. Okay, so this is a shredder. Awesome. John Vega. My daughter went to Mr. Vega's house this weekend to sell those charity candy bars for school. She told me it had a gray lady on a sofa that was sleeping. I sent my brother over to his house to check it out under the pretense that I wanted to borrow his chainsaw for the cherry tree in my backyard. My brother came back with a chainsaw, but he said the house looked fine except for a weird smell, like metal shavings or wet dog, aka dead body. I can't recall if Vega has a dog or not. I never heard any barking. He's charming, but that was some creepy stuff my daughter said, and I figured better safe than sorry. Okay, so I heard a car. I hear shit in my house. Time to sign up for the women's volleyball team. Cancer donation. Okay, so nothing on his socials. Search history. Quality steak. Cell phone jammer, block location, service pings. I see you! I fucking see you! Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, you piece of shit. I like you could just see him running from across the road. He doesn't even have a car or anything. He's just running. Imagine if he's like from other side of town or something. What a weirdo. Well, that's a little bit sus. Tammy, princess. What? Thinking about a new team captain. Would you like to come over for dinner tonight? My treat. There's a steak with your name on it. Weird. Oh, thighs, rump roast, supple. He's a cannibal. Probably. Jessica search party. Haha, Jessica. Oh. Heard from Melissa? Oh, Melissa's gone too. Well, how the fuck? What do I use then? Because I can't... I don't know that this is actually gonna... Like, what can I use for evidence? Because obviously he's suspicious. Either that or he's just got, like, actual, steak. Over that he's just marking what he's giving to each and one of them. It's not actually just saying what he wants to eat off of them, it's just... it's just what he wants to feed them. No, but genuinely, he's a creep. Stop thirsting over Tanner in chat! God, you guys are insufferable! Trying to figure out who she spoke to last. I hadn't heard from her after the 24th. Did you talk to her after then? May 20th. I hear shit! Someone's probably in my house, if I'm gonna be honest. Last text that I got from her was May 20th, which is probably gonna be fake. So who was it? Jessica. Yep, that's fake. Maybe that's it then.
Ugh, damn it.
I'm just gonna put
Hitting
that
that one out
and...
again. I need to go reset the router in the back room
Yeah, I
closet.
will. And Nell. I'm just gonna put that there and see what happens. It could be wrong, actually. It wasn't, baby. Theresa Hayes. Let's get her info up first. So at about 3:30 today, I saw someone in H. Feynman's jewelry outlet that looked like my old friend from high school, Theresa Hayes. I wanted to say hi, but she was busy talking to one of the people there. She was trying on a big fancy looking ring, diamonds on the band, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, I overheard her saying that the ring was too small, and the saleswoman went into the back to get a ring sizer. I could have sworn that I saw Theresa swap the ring with another one she had on her. When the saleswoman came back with the sizer, she played along, but ended up leaving without buying anything. I saw the woman who worked there put away what I think was a fake ring. I walked out after Theresa to talk. We stood outside for the store for about 5 minutes and then went our own ways. Yeah, okay. Don't need my man to buy me a diamond, it just means he's bad with money. If a man works hard to save for a rainy day, then he's the man for me. Diamonds are worthless anyway. Well, no, apparently she doesn't think that. Okay, how to be an influencer. Alright. Blood diamonds are intrinsically worthless. Quote. Oh, okay. Diamond Monopoly video. Pictures. Just a movie theater. Michaela, hey Mickey, so I'm going to see the Soul Pudged or something. I don't know what the fuck. Jason. Frankie. Too pretty to catch flu. Don't worry about me. Okay, yeah, but seriously, can I like say that I'm coming over to help you? Jason wants to go out for drinks and I don't know if I want to go if it's just the two of us, so he doesn't get the wrong idea. Ew, Jason, that guy's worse than the flu. Oh boy. Okay. So she's not too hot on Jason. Why did she steal a ring though? I'm still a little bit confused when it comes to that. I need 2 pieces of evidence. Maybe her records actually. Maybe she has something for like shoplifting. Yeah, shoplifting! Ha! Ha ha ha. Released with all charges dropped. Oh, okay. She was a minor at that time, so that's why. So, what do I use? What else can I use? I'm not sure what else. Ooh! Oh, that fucking scared me. No jump scare mode. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Could be blood diamonds, but I don't know why that would indicate anything. I mean, fuck it. Or just like diamond Monopoly video, but fuck it. I'm gonna go with this one. Wait, I have her. Okay, I have her info. And we'll see. If it's wrong, then I know. Ah, it was wrong. Okay, so I don't think that's the search thing I need to use. Zach Lawrence. As Zach's brother, I got word from my mother that he stopped answering his phone and was sending her calls straight to voicemail. The last time she spoke to Zach, he seemed to have changed his ways, claiming that he was on the verge of becoming more than he had ever thought was possible. My mother interpreted this obscure statement as Zach getting his life together and finally becoming a contributing member of society again. She's viewing his current lack thereof communication as being busy with work or something. Call myself to check on him, and his voicemail message is some weird satanic chanting in the background as he repeats June 11th over and over for this 30-second duration of the voicemail. I need help making sure he's alright and hasn't fallen into some weird brainwashing from the culty forums and books he's been religiously reading. Alright. How to kill a person? Can you behead someone easily? Cross and some onions. Cool. Satan! He's texting Satan! You up? It is done, my lord. I have killed a woman today and handed her to you. Please free me of my sufferings. Okay. Mother. Aww. Poor mother. So, the text messages to Satan. And maybe... I don't know what else. Do I maybe use how to kill a person? Or can you behead someone easily? How to kill a person, I guess that's the most direct. Please don't be incorrect again. Oh, thank God. At least you have his number now. Never know when you need it. Yeah. Sus, Satan. I'm feeling a little bit sad today. Would you mind coming over and keep me company? For fuck's sake, I just sat down and now I hear cars again. Oh, get out of here, you piece of shit. Get out! Get out! Oh no, he's in the house. What the fuck? Bro, Brody is my cousin-in-law from my wife's side. A long time ago, back when my wife and I were dating, Brody used to harass us all the time. He would think up all sorts of dirty tricks to screw us over. He was also always one of those dicks who went one step too far with his pranks. Well, this time I think the poor bastard's luck has run out. He started playing a prank on his remote road a while back, where he dresses up like some stupid ghost thing and demands that people stop. Watching the news today, I saw a headline about a crash that left a woman seriously injured and a car went off road and hit a tree. Part of me thinks this is Brody's doing. After getting away with doing stupid shit for so long, it was only a matter of time before one of his pranks went south. To drive alone at night, watch out for ghosty boys. What does that actually say? Yeet? Oh my fucking god. Text combos, Jason. Everyone's gonna think I did that. I retired the ghost months ago. I don't know what to do. I need more help than that. Pranks, he didn't think I was actually scared of this shit. I had my girl call up some of my friends and tell them I fled the country. Got you good fucker. Ha ha ha. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't seem like he actually did it. I'm gonna try shredding it and see what happens. Alright, cool. So that was a shredder. Sweet. I saw Mrs. Collins. Ooh! Oh. Oh, so that just gives me that immediately. I see. I see you, little asshole! Get out of here. Wasn't sure it was her until I got close. She was wearing sunglasses and the scarf thing inside the store. I asked, "Hey, Mrs. Collins, is that you?" She looked surprised that someone recognized her but remembered who I was and made some light chit-chat. I asked how she and her husband were doing, and she responded with this weird smirk on her face that she was taking care of him today. Mrs. Collins made a scene about needing to pay with cash after she clearly got in the line and said credit and debit only. She looked at me as if I was going to agree with her that the clerk was wrong, and I looked away. She scoffed before turning around and talking shit about me under her breath. Found the whole interaction and the almost disguise she had on in the store to be a little offbeat. Alright, search history. How to get blood out of a carpet. Can a hacksaw cut through bone? Pig farms near me. Did she kill her husband? Roger. Ralph, okay, I heard some thumping and yelling. Is he beating you again? I can call the cops again if you need me to. Little out of it again, but I've stored in her mouth. Thank you, but I won't be needing the police this time. Uh-oh. The ice brought down the swelling plenty. See, out of that I know, and besides I won't have to deal with Ralph for much longer anyhow. Finally gonna leave him? I'm happy for you. Let me know if you need lawyer recommendations. I think I'm managed on my own, thank you though. She's gonna kill him. Did she buy some hacksaws? I mean, I guess we know she kinda did. Mondo Mart. Trash bags, all-purpose cleaner. Hacksaw. I think that might be something good. Might also be, can a hacksaw cut through bone? Let me try that. Yeah, baby! Jason Floyd. I hear shit. Jason Floyd. I was watching a horror movie in my home when I heard screaming coming from the house over. I paused the movie and looked out of my window to try and see what was going on at Jason's house. Noticed a couple extra cars in front of his home, and in his driveway I heard a sound. Okay. Where was I? Screaming had stopped, so I chalked it up to crazy party antics or something and continued watching my movie. A few minutes later, the screams came back, but much louder this time and not playful in the slightest. More like something from a slasher horror film similar to the one I was watching. I could swear they weren't coming from my speakers, but rather from his house. Anyway, when I looked out the window again, I saw some red substance splattered across the inside of his living room window. I was close to calling the police. It could be ketchup, though. But a few months later, I saw everyone calmly leave the house and enter their cars as if nothing happened inside. Never try to act and eat at the same time. You end up with ketchup on everything. Splattered from the chute the other day looks like blood. Who knew you could make cheap blood effects with some free supplies from a local fast food joint, lol. Okay, I'm gonna shred this. Check the cams again. What? It's doing it again! There's a bug! Margaret Ridley. Can you get like an instant DMV thing? Oh, you can't, because that would have been lit. Bringing in some groceries, I saw Mrs. Ridley stuffing something in her trunk. I said hello from across the street, but she must not have heard me. It looked like she was pressed for time by the speed she was moving to and from her house. She brought out something that was wrapped in blankets with what looked like a hand peeking out from the top of the bundle. Frantic actions of running in and out of the house and the weird items being transported were enough in my mind to report her. Okay. Text combos hubby. Take the sheets and things with you up to CM. What about the disembodied hand on the dining table? Needed for drawing 201. Okay, so it's nothing. Okay, Latoya Kirby, I remember this one, is the shredder. Jessica Lieberman, I remember you. Strong odor coming from inside the boxes to smell like a dead animal. I had to pull my dog away from investigating the smell further. During my struggle, I saw Jessica looking down at me through the second floor window. I don't remember if she's actually suspicious or not. Dead animals, cats bring back. Oh, right, we're right. Okay, so yeah, she was the cat person. So this is Ultra Shredder. I've been so lucky with the shredders so far, but still gonna fucking lose, because that's how this game is. Michael Dexter. Fucking Dexter, man. Listen, he's my frat bro, okay? A total ladies man, a future doctor, honor student, all that good stuff. He's a good person, I'm sure of it. The other day, I don't know if he was under the influence or what, but he just wasn't acting himself. I can hear sounds. Okay. He can be a smartass sometimes, but he's normally manageable. We had our second rush of the year a few weeks ago, and this poor kid signed himself up. Talking freshman, maybe 5'5" on a good day, 120 pounds, soaking wet. The guys zero in on him naturally and do the usual hazing stuff, but Dexter and Ricky went too far. More like Dexter went too far. I'm pretty fucking sure the man branded the poor kid with a hot poker. Saw the three head into one of our rooms, didn't even bother closing the door. Ricky manhandles the fuck out of the kid and tells Dexter to do it, but the guy hesitates. And then the door closes. I saw him holding the poker when the door opened, so he must have done it right. The kid finally had enough, thank fuck, and took off running. I can't get it out of my head. It's one of the few things I remember from that night. I love the guy really, but branding someone is crossing the line. Yeah, he sounds like a bit of a dick. Ricky. Newbie's hospitalized. I hear shit again. Can't fucking live in this house. Oh, I see. Well, this is ass. You're the one who did the whole thing, only because you were too pussy to finish the job. I can't hold your hand through shit you were supposed to do. Branding is just too much, dude, and you know it. So Dexter agrees. Let me do it properly instead of trying to help the kid. I wouldn't have accidentally permanently marred his ass. Okay. So Ricky is actually the weird one and not Dexter? There he is. Yeah, come on then.
This damn power breaker.
Are you fucking joking? As long as he actually got scared off or whatever. He did stop and like turn around, so hopefully we're good. Okay, he did it again. He stole someone's package. This time it was the house across the street. I remember this one. I don't think I ever got to finish this one because I think I died right when I was close to getting it. Different type of sushi to try. I like this guy. I hope he's not a bad guy. Trying to figure out. It says something about a package. Does not. This is actually the dude. 5'11". Oops. Why did I put 5'6"? 5'6", 2'6". But that was still the same, right? Yeah. 35'11". But I didn't see anything about it. I'm gonna shred it. I didn't see anything about a package. What about this card? I don't know why that would matter at all, but... Loki's hardware. Shovel. Human eyes. What the fuck? I hear some shit again. Get out of here. Fucking again. I'm gonna shred this report, but I'm gonna check the house because I heard a car. Alright. If I die now, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Yes! Oh my god, fucking finally. Jesus Louises. I'm done. For today. Obviously. Alright, goodbye.